Oh, hey there. And welcome to Chapin Presbyterian Church. I'm Graham.
And I'm Sammy.
And today we'll be showing you all around Chapin Presbyterian Church's campus, which is filled with fun and excitement, but also danger at every turn. But not to worry. We'll be showing you all the tips and tricks to stay safe at Chapin Presbyterian Church.
I bet you're wondering what our qualifications are that, gives us the option to teach you kids what's safe and what's not.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but we have hard hats and safety vests.
And I even have a clipboard.
So, he has a clipboard.
That means here at Chapin Presbyterian, we welcome everyone. Of course, to a reasonable limit.
Yeah, there are people who are going to come here in need of help and assistance, but there are also the riffraff, the kind of people who are just here to mooch and steal and that kind of thing. And we have had the untouchable sort of thing, A couple of candlesticks have been stolen, so the whole place is really just locked down. You can't get in unless you go through our state-of-the-art security system. It's got a display monitor up in the offices, and you have to ring the bell for assistance, and then they'll come in and you'll check in through the eyepiece, and they'll say, you can come through, or, you know what, maybe you should stay out. The bottom line is, it's a castle, and you can't get in unless we want you in there. Now here on the other side of the device is the monitor, in which we can see all the different kinds of people who may try to enter the building. This guy. Yeah, this guy again. Yeah, he tries to do this every other day.
Yeah. See, here's a classic example of who we're not trying to let in. You see.
You buzz me in?
He probably comes here every day.
Yeah, sure.
Claims that he works here.
Says, hey, I'm a pastor.
Yeah, every
I work here. What are you talking about? I worked here for 5 years.
He does this all the time. Just the kind of riffraff that those doors keep out of here.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Well, also in the church, another state-of-the-art feature is the church is going green and conserving energy. So, in different parts around the church, you'll find motion sensor light switches. That way, we don't waste precious energy, because we are concerned for God's green earth. All these lights will turn off whenever the motion has ceased in the room. Usually when someone leaves, but also if you've been there a little bit too long, it can sometimes cut off on you, but dang it!
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there.
Here at Chapin Presbyterian, we know that at youth group things can get pretty wild.
Pretty crazy.
And if you have a second floor, like we do have here, you don't want a bunch of kids running around and falling to their deaths. So what we have is a state-of-the-art safety rail. And unless you're freakishly tall... Yeah.
Let's just not get that.
But if you're a normal
For kids, yeah. It's a good one.
Unstoppable. At Chapin Pres, the safety of the people here is our #1 concern. And out there on these hot summer days, it's easy to get dehydrated. But we have a great system. A giant box filled with ice. Of course, there can be some problems. For example, here's a simple man going to get some ice. But then, you realize, where does the scoop go? In a kitchen this large, there are options everywhere. A lot of confusing things. Panic ensues. Watch as he reaches, fruitlessly, trying to find a place to return the scoop to. It's not there. If only he knew. If only there was some kind of way everyone could know where to put the scoop back. But there is. We have a sign, and for those of you who may not be able to read, also a diagram. Hydration is very important.
Now, if you're not a water guy, here at Chapin Pres, we have many options for everyone to choose from.
Mountain Dew? Pepsi?
Thank you.
Because we're so concerned for your safety, we really want to make sure that you understand all of the things that can and will happen to you at Chapin Pres. We've covered a lot, but just one or two things that we might have missed. Some hazards around the church, falling light fixtures. We've had a problem with those. Collapsing chairs, splinters, falling down the stairs, getting trapped in an elevator while it falls really fast. Bear attacks, Canadian attacks. Those have been an issue. Zombie attacks, alien attacks, flash floods. I don't know if we've said that before, but we haven't built an ark yet, so we're not prepared at all. We've got falling steeples. That can really crush you, definitely impale you. Any kind of stampede, really. A bison stampede, just a normal cow stampede. Cat and kitten stampedes. Hobos dressed as reverends, the government. There are the plagues, frog plagues, locust plagues, the darkness plagues, rat and mice plagues, the bubonic plague, and cannibals. Now, if we keep all of these things in mind and keep our eyes peeled for the threats around the building, we should have a great year, and hopefully no deaths via kitten stampede. We try to get them all declawed, but you can only do so much.